Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are back at Twisted Oaks now, and if you've been following my series here, you'll know that I've completed this cannon, which was my last video, and at the end of that video I said that it doesn't stop there. There's half of the trail at the top which I haven't yet done. Basically it's a gap jump, there's two gap jumps, but it's into like a whale tail feature. Super scary, I've never done anything like that before, so it's going to be a real challenge for me today. But hopefully by the end of this video we would have completed the whole line, and we'll be doing some awesome follow cams with the gang. We've got Tom here, there's Ollie who's here as well, so everyone can ride this line, and I'm itching to get involved and complete it with them. But what I'm going to do first is brush the cobwebs off. So when we first got here I rode the dirt jumps and warmed up a little bit, so I'm fully ready to go. But I just want to ride this last half first, because although I've done it, it's still super scary, and it's not, I'm not even like, it's such a big gap, huge. It's the biggest one I've ever done, so I want to ride it a few times just to get used to it again, and then we'll check out the top half and step by step break it down and hopefully link it all together. That was so sick. It's still really scary to hit that feature alone. Ollie's with us as well. That was sick, awesome job. We are going to meet Tom at the top now, and I'll introduce you guys to the top part of this line, which is also really scary. Whoa, there we go then. So, as you just saw then, I've ticked the first feature off already, which is this drop. It's like similar to the one that I've ridden just now, but obviously it's flat, it's not shark finned. And then behind Tom is the whale tail. Here we go then. This is it. It's quite a big feature. So this first jump here, so you come off the drop, flat out into this gap, onto the whale tail, and then flat out down there to the second gap, which is also pretty big. And I'm really nervous. Tom, do you want to get a side shot to show the gap?
Look at that.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It is far, yeah.
And we're battling with the wind today, so there's the extra challenge thrown in there as well. So not only have I got to face my fears with gap jumps, regulate my speed, I've also got to be aware that it could be a little bit blowy. So like there's so much going on, and I'm really nervous as well. But I want to see someone do it first, and Tom's behind the camera, so I think he's the perfect person to show me how to actually do it. Here he comes in. Oh, wow. Nice one.
That's good.
That does not look scary one bit.
It's, I'll tell you why it's scary today.
Yeah.
Because then there was a headwind.
Oh.
Which you don't feel when you're in the woods that. Well, you probably do a little bit, but it's on that you feel it. A whale tail is difficult to ride for a few reasons. Obviously, you've got a gap jump in, which for car is still scary. But then once you're on it, it doesn't just end there, because you've got to then negotiate the drop off on the other side. Now, if you don't get the first bit right, it can be difficult to stop on it, meaning you're kind of committed.
Yeah.
This is quite a friendly one because you can actually roll off the side.
It's got a nice case pad as well.
And it's got a nice case pad, but it's a bit, I mean, let's put a bike in there.
Yeah, it's a big one, isn't it?
It's a big gap. The whole line's full of big gaps.
This is the most challenging line I'll have ever done, for sure. So it's a bike length, basically, isn't it?
No, way more.
Is it? Oh yeah. Oh wow, yeah, because you measure from there, don't you?
Like
2, really?
just over 2 bike lengths.
Wow.
So, but a good way for you viewers watching this who are scared to do a jump. At speed, by the time she's off of it, she's easily going to have cleared a bike length.
Yeah.
So you just imagine that, like,
yeah,
draw it with your eyes.
Yeah.
You basically cleared it then, easy.
Basically, easy as that.
Yeah, get on it and do it, KJ. Show us how easy it is, come on.
Okay. Like with the rest of this line, it's important that I know how I'm going to attack it, because sometimes when you're nervous and scared, it can be too much and you lose track of how you're going to approach things, and that's where things go wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the drop, which I know I can do because I've done it already in this video, and I'm going to jump onto the whale tail, so get the first gap out the way. So I know that I've perfected that, and I know in my own head that if I've got that, then there's no reason why I can't get out the other end. So that is what I'm going to do right now. That's terrifying. Right, that's really sick, but also really terrifying at the same time. It's sick that I got the jump, and it's actually really easier than I actually thought, but it's terrifying to stop when there's another gap jump just coming up. This whale tail is long enough to actually stop on, but it's not the best idea to do it, really. It's nice because you can actually roll off the side, whereas if it's suspended, then you're obviously going to have a huge crash if you stop on them. But now I've got that, I think we can progress. Do you think? I
think maybe do one more
just
to smooth it out,
okay,
and then progress.
Okay.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Just so I've definitely got it in my head that I can get onto it without feeling fear or anything.
Perfect.
That was good. That was really, really good. I think it's time for me to do the whole line now, which I'm not shaking at all. It's fine. It'll be okay. Are you going to just go,
like, you're going to do the whale tail then carry on?
No, I'm going to stop after the whale tail.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wait, there's an
stop.
expert up there.
That's well good you're hitting that.
Yeah.
Full speed then.
Full speed then.
3. Ooh, you overcleared.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yes.
Easy.
Oh, did I case it?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's headwind, so it's hard.
It's so hard. So hard. Like, plus as well, I'm absolutely scared stiff to do it, but that was sick. I'm stoked to that. Really, really stoked. So I've technically, although I've not done a full line yet, I've done every feature on this line, so there's no reason why I can't put it together now, is there?
That was a really good example of why they're quite difficult to ride, because obviously you was over clearing in.
Yeah.
Which means that it's difficult to get it right on the way out. So it shows you've got to get it right the whole way down.
Yeah.
But I think what you should do now is do a full top to bottom in this headwind.
Oh, it's
you
so
might not
windy
get so
now.
many runs because it's really getting bad, but I'll film the top section, then you GoPro the bottom.
Yeah.
And then if we've got some time with the wind and that, we'll put it together nicely. But
nice.
Yeah, do that. This is the one.
Get it.
Whoosh.
It might actually be hard today to get a top to bottom because like it's super windy, and that's like, for me, learning something, it just makes it a million times harder. But I'll do my best, we'll see. I actually got a pedal on that as well, because I was umming, well, we were both umming and ahhing at the start whether or not there's enough time to get a pedal to then get you set back up. But honestly, that case, I was coming up to it like I'm going super slow, could feel the wind like pushing against me, slowing me down, and I was like, I have to pedal, otherwise I'm in the middle of this jump right now. So yeah, I guess I found out that you can pedal on it. I'm not sure how possible it's going to be to do the whole line because it's super windy, but if it's not possible, then I've come and I've done what I wanted to do today, which is this top section. It's just piecing it all together, but there's always other days to come back and tick the whole line off top to bottom. But we'll go up there, see what it's like, and judge the wind, because I think it's kind of died down a little bit, but we'll see. Oh my god, we're going for it. Oh my god. Oh no, why? Cara, why? Oh, I messed it up. No, I messed it up, I chickened out. It's because I've been so concentrated on that top half, I totally forgot about the cannon, and then when I came to it, I was like, ah, that's so scary. I think the wind's died down now though, so let's go back to the top and see if we can get the top to bottom. As you can see from that clip that Tom filmed on the phone, it's really windy, but it's a headwind, so it's sapping all my speed out of this jump, which is making me actually case it super hard right now. But I did clear it today, so I'm really happy with that. I ticked that off, and I've done every single feature on this line. I just haven't pieced it together, and I was so annoyed with myself when I pulled out of the Cannon. I almost got there, and to be honest, I was really shocked that I did get there, which is why I didn't do the Cannon. But we're going to come back another day when it's a little less windy.
Full jam day on it, trains,
full jam
cams,
day, yeah.
Big session.
Get everyone involved and have a really good day, basically. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, a thumbs up for me completing the whole line as well, and leave your comments below. Let me know if you want to see a jam on this line, lots of follow cams and fun, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.